Our next guest recently was named the winner of this year's American Idol. Let's take a look at his big moment.
The winner of American Idol 2010 is... Lee DeWine!
Here he is, Lee DeWine, everybody! What's up, man? Thanks for being here.
Thanks for having me.
I appreciate it, man. Congratulations.
Thank you.
Have you ever won anything this big before?
I won some Bulls tickets back at home.
Oh, really?
That's about it.
Chicago Bulls tickets?
Yeah.
That was it. What was the contest?
You just called a radio station. Me and my friend called in, and we won. So we got to go to the Bulls game.
That's pretty cool.
It's not as big as this, I don't think.
No, not at all. Did you think you were going to win this?
You know, I think when you start, you kind of just have it in your head when you're with those thousands of people. You wonder how far you're going to get. You know, you're like, I wonder how far I could get if I do this. And then eventually, it just kind of got like, wow.
Yeah.
You know, it kept progressing, and once it got down to like 24, and then 10 and 8 and 6, it was like, this is serious.
Really? Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, we had Randy Jackson on our show, and I called it. I knew you were going to win. We have a clip. So it's one of these three will be the American Idol.
You pick, Jimmy, pick. Who's going to win?
Here we go. It's these three people. Gosh, I'm going to say that it's going to be this dude.
Whoa, whoa, whoa.
I hoped you would. I knew it.
I know.
I knew you were going to do
awesome,
it.
Man. Thank you.
No, when did you start playing? You playing all your life, or doing bands?
I started playing when I was like 15, 16. Started just messing around with the guitar. And
Were your parents into it, or you just wanted to be a rock star?
Oh, yeah, my dad had a guitar. And,
oh, really?
Yeah, and I was like, you know, it looks cool, it looks fun. So I picked it up, and I sang a little bit. And then I started playing, and I just started writing songs and stupid little love songs and stuff. And,
yeah.
And then,
they weren't any good?
Well, you know how it is when you're, I mean, you know, you're young, you're just like, hey, you know, you the 2-chord song, and you're playing for a girl, and you're like, all right. And then you get older, it's...
I think when I was, I wrote a song called, it was a parody of Manic Monday. It was called, I wish it was King Kong Bundy.
Nice, very good.
Yeah, I wasn't that good. It was that, but I was like, I just wanted to write parody, goofy songs. But do you remember any of the lyrics or anything you wrote?
Oh, God, no.
Come on.
No, I don't.
Come on.
I saw you on here earlier, though. I was digging that.
Oh, Balls in Your Mouth?
Yeah, it was beautiful.
Thank you. That was a fantastic song. Thank you very much. Yeah. Cost us 75 grand for that. But I heard the story that you used to, you were too young to get into the bar. You would play bars, but you were too young to play there, so you would just sneak in?
Yeah, it's actually, when you're playing a gig like that, you load in early, you know, so load-in would be like at 6, you're playing at like 9 or 10, and once you're in with the band, you know, then you're all good, you know, because then they don't ask any questions, and it's all good. And all the people I was in a band with were way older than me, so it was just easy for me to sit back and kind of...
And did you sing in the band, or just play?
Yeah, I sang and played guitar and everything.
Really?
Yeah.
Did you have a go-to song, or you go like, look, in American Idol, like you go, I still got, you know, Mustang Sally, or I still have Proud Mary.
We played a lot of our own stuff at the time, but you know, Idol was a big deal for me because I didn't play many covers before going into Idol.
Oh, you didn't?
No, so it was kind of a process of kind of taking these songs and turning them into your own, as they say. And
maybe that helped, I guess.
Yeah, it was cool.
Because everyone talks about that you used to work in a paint store.
Yes, they do.
That is the big famous story, but that's a cool story.
I think everybody knows that at this point.
Yeah,
like,
everyone knows that now.
I run into people on the street and they're like, what color should I paint my bedroom? I'm like, I don't know. I don't know. Like, what do you I mean, you know, I
think you probably sold more paint for that paint store than you ever have when you work there.
Probably.
Yeah.
Probably.
What's the name of the paint place?
Mount Prospect Paint.
Yeah.
They're good guys, though, man. They were good guys. And
did you have to quit your job when you have American Idol? You go like, I'm quitting, I'm going to follow my dreams?
It's weird because, you know, they gave me a little bit of time off, and it was like, all right, man, we'll see you when you get back. And I was like, all right. So save my spot, you know, and so I went out there, and then all of a sudden, you know, you go through the process, then you go to Hollywood Week, and then I'm going to be out there for a while, and they asked me, you know, what's the deal? You know, they're calling me up, what's the deal, man, and when are you coming back? I'm like, I don't know. You know, I'm like, just find someone else, because I don't know when I'm coming back, if I'm coming back, and, you know, you pack for 2 weeks in Hollywood Week, and since then, I've only been home once.
Really?
Yeah. So like, you go for your hometown story, that's it. I mean, other than that, I've been there since
And now you're just on the road just doing press and all this stuff for your win.
Yeah, it's been pretty crazy, but what's been nice is to be actually out of the bubble, the Idol bubble, meet like the fans, everybody that was supportive and voted and everything, and because if it wasn't for them, obviously none of us would have been where we were at. So
yeah, you're about to go on tour, right?
Yeah, we're gonna be doing an album too. I'm gonna be recording the album while I'm doing the tour. So
how's that work? I mean, how many cities? What are you guys doing? Like 50 cities?
50. Yeah.
Gosh.
Yeah, it's
I mean,
a lot.
it doesn't stop. You'll never go home.
No. I know my parents are like, when do you come back? I'm like, I'm not.
Yeah, you have. Yeah.
I'm like, I'll see you in 5 months.
Yeah. And then how about your album? Do you make a solo album?
Yeah, I'll be doing my album while I'm on tour. So we'll be like.
You're doing the American Idol album and then your album as well?
Well, we're doing the American Idol tour.
Yeah.
And while I'm doing that, I'll be flying in and out making my album, my solo album.
Really?
Yeah.
Gosh, that's going to be exhausting. Do you have ideas for songs you're writing?
Yeah, we're going to be sitting down, going over ideas and different songs and things. It's going to be fun. I mean, that's why I did it in the first place. You want to make an album, you want to tour, and that's why I tried out. And American Idol was a great experience, but now it's time for me to make an album and really show what I can do on that end of it. So
well, congratulations.
Thanks,
I can't tell you enough that you're a talented guy. Would you mind playing us out the commercial?
No, I'd love to.
Play a little Beautiful Day?
Absolutely, man.
Thanks, brother. Thanks again for coming on. I appreciate this.
While we get settled, make sure you check out the American Idol Tour, which kicks off July 1st. We have Circus Survive when we get back. But first, playing us out to break with The Roots, here's Lee DeWise with Beautiful Day.
Through the storm.